a shocking number of Europeans say that you should only be able to fly 4 times in your life.
Is that because they're concerned of the bed bugs that might be on the airplane coming from Europe? Or?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you another guess. What do you think it might be about?
I don't know. Climate change?
Ta-da!
Oh, I started. I just threw it out there.
You nailed it.
Boy, how'd you get there?
A new poll shows that a shocking number of French citizens support banning people from flying more than 4 times in their life.
Okay, I'll take your flights then.
Due to climate change. Wow.
That's so dumb.
It was a poll done by research firm Consumer Science and Analytics Institute. They also found 41% of citizens would support such a limit. That number rose to 59% among 18 to 24-year-olds.
Wow. Well, this study certainly wasn't done by the airlines, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, that's for sure. Wow, that is crazy.
It's ridiculous. I mean, what if you've used up all your 4 flights and you have a loved one that died,
Sorry, you can't attend the funeral.
Here we go. Everybody's got an excuse.
Can I
We're talking about the climate.
Can I buy credits to go see the funeral?
No, you can't. No, I'm sorry.
What?
Do you care about the planet?
No.
No, you don't.
No, yes, I do.
Don't.
I mean,
let me ask you a question. Do you have your own plane?
Nice. Yeah, that the elites will get a pass if they have their own transportation.
Man.
Yep, you're right. That they apparently don't emit pollution.
This leads us to something fabulous from Klaus Schwab. I have a hard time saying that guy's name. Klaus Schwab. You got to kind of stop in between the Klaus and the Schwab.
Head of the WEF.
Check this out from Klaus.
I've worked on climate change for 25 years.
I worked on climate change since 73.
So you
just to tell you,
longer
because
than
I was the person who gave the Club of Rome the first big platform. I share with you the concern, and I think we can solve those issues only if we repair our global architecture and our global system.
Wow. Did you catch that? Did you catch that reference he made there? Something we learned about on Friday on the show? The Club of Rome. Something that...
The Club of Rome.
I had never heard of it
brought up
since
on the Friday show.
Yeah, guy from Epic News.
That's the first
did it in his documentary.
Yep, that's the first I'd heard about it as well. And remember, that is the organization that we talked about on Friday that said, we got the fall of communism. We need a new enemy, and that is mankind itself.
Wow.
We got to make.
And they're doing a good job of that, aren't they?
And look who has been a part of it,
well.
because Club of Rome was first organized in 1968, and he just took credit for giving them their first big platform in 1973.
Mr. Show-Off. I've been involved.
Did you catch that?
So,
right.
I've been involved since 73. Why don't you shut your face, sweetie?
Yeah, I mean, they spill the beans when they get a little arrogant there and have to jump in there and correct. Oh, yeah, well, I'm more into the climate than you.
That's exactly right.
I'd love to know if what he was fighting in 73 was climate cooling.
I thought that too.
Oh, bet it was.
Let's see. Club of Rome.
Bet it was. And then he just shifted the focus. No, I'm sorry. We're not getting colder. We're getting way too warm now. That's the thing. And it's brought on by the exact same thing. Really? It's CO2 in both cases? Yes. Either an ice age is coming or we're all going to burn up. Oh, okay. And those are both CO2?
Either way, we're in trouble.
Yes.
Either way, we're in trouble, and we need a lot of money.
Yeah, a lot. Maybe 100 trillion might do it. Might. Oh. We'll get back to you. After we spend the 100 trillion,
I don't want to commit
we'll
to
see.
that. Yeah, I don't want to commit to that.
Can't do a hardcore commitment. That's just a soft
you
commitment.
never know.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Well, you don't. I mean, have we gone down the 0.3 degrees we need to or not? We'll see at the end of the 100 trillion. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. It's agonizing.
It sure is.
The sheer, unadulterated stupidity.
And they just keep moving forward.
Yeah.
Man. They just keep plowing through and raking in the money.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how wrong they are, how many times they're wrong. It
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
They just keep plowing forward, and nobody calls them out on it, except us. That's about it, Talk radio calls them out a little bit. Fox
and they're not
doesn't
talking.
even.
And Klaus isn't talking to us.
No,
there's not a chance. I mean, Klaus won't even wouldn't even allow his motorcade to drive past this building. But there's no way. So he's talking to some lady who thinks she's been involved with climate change, for 20 years, and Klaus is like, pfft. Okay, thanks for your little 20 years. All right,
yeah, that's cute. That's adorable. It really is, Putin. But I've been fighting this thing for 50. Okay? Before you were born, I was fighting this.
Hey, you heard a little thing called the Club of Rome? Yeah, that's me.
Actually, until last week, I'd never heard of the Club of Rome.
Me either. I never heard of it.
Yeah.
We need to do some serious investigation on the Club of Rome, because that's weird.